cost you an additional piece for the second one. And considering it's like essentially the second character is a dick. It's like I'm just charging one character. So 120 bucks for two of them, two one character pieces. It's not 80. I forgot to tell him that I'm probably going to be shifting to 80 pretty soon for a full color. I should do that before. But my whole plan this time was like he gets 60 this time, but I also tell him that next time it's going to be, a little bit more.
Hmm.
See
Yeah,
how that
yeah.
goes down. Find out. Yeah, he said take the time. I explained what was going on, everything like that. So that's what I consider work.
You did a little bit.
Yeah. I was meaning to get to this story, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, and other people's reactions tonight have not fucking helped. I've tried talking to a couple other people and just got ignored or they didn't see me or something, and it's like, fine, fuck off. So,
Well, shit. At least you beat a way out. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, wait. It was a fun game.
It was fun.
Don't get me
The
wrong.
story has flaws.
Oh god, the story has some serious flaws. Ugh.
Also, I looked
I
at that at my video during the bridge scene.
Yeah.
So what it looks like what happened is like you ended up jumping on the bridge, and the bridge was supposed to just go up and down, I'm guessing. But instead, it took a weird physics turn and started to churn. And my character was still on there, and as it was churning, it just didn't know what to do with him, I guess. So it stuck him on the churn, and the bridge just kept turning and turning. So, like in life, it would just twist up, but I guess it just didn't know how to do that, so it just kept turning like in circles real fast. And my character was still in there, and it was turning really, really fast, and I guess it just got flung up because it didn't know what the fuck to do.
I guess because I don't know. You would have seen the turning. I did not see it on my screen. It was all until the very end when I'm like, oh, I see it now. I did not see. You were like just frozen on the screen.
Yeah, that's just weird. I just became out of sync.
Only you. Only you. Man.
Yeah, I know. It's at least someone games every something. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is.
Well, that one was only you. The boat I experienced as well. Or it was just like,
weird.
what's going on?
It was just sitting there, and I'm like,
Well, just sitting there for you. For me, it spawned in sideways, and then the water was just drifting along, and I couldn't turn it no matter which side I would go on. And it was sideways and then backwards, and it was hitting everything. And it was also visibly like shaky and spasming. So, yeah. That boat part was a mess. That is actually probably the weakest part of the game. Even glitches aside, it was just like it could have been done better.
yeah, yeah.
But it was okay. Let's see. So I'm not doing much at the moment. Uh, what the fuck? Olympic cyclist Kelly Catlin is dead at 23.
Suicide.
Really?
Yep.
Oof. Good Lord. Ugh. This is not heating up my back, and it's heating up my butt. There we go. I don't know what to do now. Yay. You're streaming fast.
Yeah, I was gonna try and play it. But I'm also tinkering with something real quick.
Alright.
Hello. Conquer. Yeah, I'm playing. I just had to fix a few things real quick and tell someone to... I'm not playing with them. Just gonna play this. Relax for a little bit. Just play this game. There we go.
What's going on?
Oh no, Josh wanted me to play Apex, I think. But I think I'm done for tonight, so...
Okay. I was gonna say, feel free, man.
Nah, I got like this slight headache and all I want to do is just play something a little calm. All I did today was Apex and Overwatch. No. I have not played it.
Oversmotch. I am curious to try out that new hero. I'd have to reinstall.
Of course, the volume in the game is super loud. Need to turn it down. And of course, the game volume is super loud as hell. I got a fez that's floating down. It's floating down from the sky. Ah, shit. I broke it. I broke the game.
Wow. You never do that to games.
No. Wow, that was old school bootsing. Jesus. Guessing the game. Yeah, okay. That's just weird. Oh, I got a fez. Oh, I got a fez. My name is Gomez. I don't know, it's just a weird name. I must collect at least one cube. In this world, there are many doors. Many doors requiring cubes. You'll need to find all 32 cubes. Oh, okay. Eight cubits in the village. They'll form a real cube, unlike your face. It is not a cube. Gotta find them all. Fez them on. Turn down volume. Yeah. Audio down. Yeah. You ain't gonna beat me. No, no, no.
Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Oh, there's a chest in here. See a chest. I don't know how to open this. Pressing buttons. Okay. Oh, thanks. It sounds like the Legend of Zelda chest. That's just weird. This wasn't created by those people. Huh. Cute pictures inside. I'm totally avoiding coloring my thing right now. Why is it nighttime already? It's weird. It's quick. It's your turn. I'm tired. Plus, there's the eye thing.
Something, 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 something. I can't remember the lyrics to this song.
Ah, yeah. I think this guy that I'm talking to right now has taken a picture of him naked on top of the tree for every cycle of weather, or
Hot.
there's one for like spring, winter. Yeah. He looks naked anyways. Who am I to say? Maybe it's fun. I don't know. Just a cube in here. Alright. Welcome to school. I'm now leaving school. And yeah. Have you played this game yet?
Nope.
No.
I need to, but yeah, that's one of those, and I have it. That's one of those that it got a lot of acclaim when it first came out, and then the creator behind it is one of those guys who's like, this is art. It's art. And they sniffed their own farts, and I was like, all right, I lost interest. I'm not playing it.
Ah.
Yeah. I'll get to it eventually.
Well, I'm gonna critique it whatever the way I fucking want it. Critique the shit out of it. There's a chest over there. There's a cube in here. Is there such a thing as interactive art? Yes. Yeah, I got a key. Unlock this door. Boop. Yeah. Happy smile. You have found a treasure map. A map of what? To where? I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Oh. I dig. Cool. I am missing 2 cubes somewhere. One cube somewhere. come I can't shove this girl off a cliff? Although this old man.
If only. I like the game's design. Looks pretty cute.
Yeah, it's very cutesy.
I would not call it an art piece, though. It's more cute and creative than unarmed.
To me, it is a very good pixel art. Oop, shit.
Yeah.
Apparently you can fall from dying. Or die from falling. There you go.
Oh, damn.
Got it.
I'm trying to think of a game I would actually want to call art.
Like an artsy game?
Yeah.
That's
like
rough.
Very artistic. It could be the visuals, it could be the story, but something about it, I have to be like, yeah, it's very artistic.
I mean, I can call
it's
like
all an art, but
Bungie's backdrops, Titanfall story and level design. I mean, do you want to do like Pixel? There's like Rogue Legacy or this or Mega Man games are pretty.
I wouldn't call those
great.
artistic. They have to feel like everything has to mesh well together to feel artistic. I think a good example of what might be artistic
is Braid.
No, actually, Braid is too full of itself. It's a good game, but I think it was honestly too full of itself. Zane played one recently that sounded exactly like that, very artsy fartsy. And it's like the whole theme of the game is depression.
That's depressing.
Yeah, it was like, oh, fuck.
There we go.
Have it on my Steam
Got it.
wish list.
You did it. Now you can unseal the door. Let's go. Let's go.
Wish list. Let's go. You know what? Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons I'd consider more closer to an art piece, though I've never played it. It kind of screams of that.
That's more like A Way Out.
Is it? Oh. I wouldn't consider A Way Out an art piece.
Because you're essentially well, you're playing by yourself, but you're controlling two characters, and you're just going through a storyline.
Ooh, Gris. Grease?
Grease?
Gris?
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Oh, really? It got good reviews. It's a platformer. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Very, very artistic design. Copy.
Yeah, I've not heard of that. That's pretty artsy. It's like Limbo, but it has color.
Oh, what was that? What was that Xbox 360 online game where you couldn't speak to each other? You could just make like emote sounds.
Harmony of Despair.
Yes, Harmony of Despair. You nailed it. No, it was you traveled just across like a landscape.
What?
And you were these red cloaked figures with black faces and white glowing eyes or yellow glowing eyes.
So what you're saying is you've gone insane. Alright. Actually, I don't know.
Journey.
Journey?
Yeah.
That's what it was called?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that one either.
Sure. Really? That one also got really good reviews.
Now,
I would consider that one an art piece.
if you're talking about like that, maybe something along the lines of Psychonauts or
Psychonauts is pretty creative, I'll give it that. I don't think I'd consider it an art piece, though.
Beyond Good and Evil.
I have never played that game.
I haven't either, but I should. Since the second one will be coming out. Oh, in the year 2029 or something. It's another door. I told you there'd be a lot of doors. This one has 8. This one has 16. Great. Some important door place. Okay. Go find them cubes. Cool. I love cubes. If you press Y, you'll bring up your inventory. It tracks the things that you find. I'm done talking to you. Good. You annoying little piece of flying thing. I don't even know what to call you. I don't even know what you are. How weird. Oh, what was that game? Ream? That's also another one I probably say artsy.
RHYME?
R-I-M-E.
Alright.
Another good one would probably be
Yeah, Rhyme is artsy.
Fee.
Rhyme is artsy.
F-E.
That one sounds familiar. That one sounds so familiar. It's weird, I know the name, but I can't, I see that I'm seeing the visuals and it's not ringing a bell.
That one's pretty artsy because the way there's no speech. It is all done through the story of runestones, so you have to interpret the story your way. It's kind of, you know, make up shit. Fill in the pieces if you can, in a way. It is interesting. Ring the bell by pressing X. Dumb. Oh, the bell's a puzzle, but I don't know what the pattern's supposed to be. Cool. Ho ho ho!
Ho,
That's
ho, 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 ho.
probably the rudest thing I've heard.
You think that's bad, man? You should hear my dog go to the bathroom while he's sick.
I'm good.
I don't think I told you about that. I'm not kidding. I have never heard a dog do that before until last night, and I honestly sounded like a living human being was out in my backyard taking a massive sick poop. You didn't hear the grunting, but you heard just like, oh,
Awful.
it was foul. It was pretty bad.
That's
Let me go into
pretty-
excruciating detail.
Ah, gee. Can't write. Let me just put you on mute and go!
You know what I bet took a lot of inspiration from this? Captain Toad. I honestly,
This?
yeah, took inspiration from this. Not was inspired by, but took inspiration.
Isn't Captain Toad that, like, new Wii game or something?
I think there was a version on the Wii U, but they
Or the
also have
Switch?
the Switch. Yeah. And honestly, it looks fun. But it honestly looks like it might have been inspired by this. I would not be surprised. Because one of the key features with the Captain Toad is like you have that three-dimensional block world, and it rotates exactly like this. Go to
Interesting.
different angles and all of a sudden see something new. Go,
Oh, fancy that.
ooh.
Do we get like a double jump or something? Ah, I see. Okay. There's a chest up there. How extraordinary. It's as if I killed myself. Damn.
Wow, it's exactly as if I killed myself.
It's exactly
I
what I
say.
was doing.
Oh my.
Oh, bother.
Oh bother.
Why did I have to go outside today?
Alright, computer, it's that time of the fucking night you're gonna do this again, huh? You're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna try to sneak in all the fucking useless updates for the host process for Windows tests. I don't fucking think so. And I hate that that's sneaking up on me now. And it's just like, I'm gonna soak up your internet and make your computer chug. And,
Chug, chug, chug.
you're gonna have to manually stop it. Even though it's for useless butt shit.
Now, would you like to let Microsoft know what you're doing?
Oh.
Well, that's too bad because they're going to do it anyways.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I got me
Oh, yeah. Okay.
some things and stuff. Got me a key. Oh, there's a piece of the cube right there. No, I fell to my doom. So I wonder if you're fast enough, you could just trick it. Yeah, kinda. Not good enough. Cute. Alright. Oh shit, that door opened and took me back here. there's still stuff to see and explore. I think. Pretty sure there's up there. Yeah, there's. I must gather the cubes. Puby cubes. Shit, I fell. So talented. Oh wait, I'll probably have to. I don't have to, but I probably will start some of the coloring tomorrow for my druid. But I'm still gonna look at it and look at some lines and shit. There's a couple of things I want to fix. Oops. Oopsie doodles.
Oopsie doodles. Oh, Nelly.
5x5 in the pipe.
We're in the pipes, 5x5.
There's just a whole cube sitting up here. Damn. Not fragmented. You found 4 cubes. Now you can open the door from where they are. That's good. That's cute. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to listen to you. I can't change my perspective here. Wow. That's shitty. You know what's a really cool mechanic? To take away the mechanic.
Take away the what mechanic?
The turning perspective mechanic.
So the only thing unique about this, or at least back in the day?
Yeah. They just put it on some totem thing. So I have to control the totem if I want to change it now, I guess. Yeah, I don't like that. That's dumb. Whoops. Killing myself in this game is too much fun.
Does it make any noise?
Yeah, it's like. Here, let me try again. Yeah, it's just that's it.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I thought it was a, I was hoping it would actually be a tiny little scream.
It could be
As
considered
opposed
that
to
still. No. Here we are at the Temple of Temples.
temple worshipping temples in honor of temples?
Yeah. Temples of Temples.
Temples of temples. Excuse me.
Ah, I see. I see. I do say. What? Oh. There's another block down here. What the hell? Alright. Puzzles.
Oh, why?
Oh my. Oh dear. Where am I? This isn't where I came from. Oh, it's a blue cube. That's... Huh. That's different. Give me a power. Power to kill people in their sleep? You have found your first anti-cube. For every cube, there's an anti-cube. A negative for every positive. Anti-cubes are much harder to find. Cool. So they're useless. They open doors. Therefore, the only way to progress in the game story
Is by cheating.
Yes.
Is by entering in cheat codes.
You're right. Up, down, left, right, yeah. So let's just go on forever. Yep, guessing it does. Apparently that door... This is not the door I came through. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Oopsies!
Toasty!
Toasty! And I still haven't actually seen Aaron on all day.
No, me neither. He's probably just not up for stuff, which is fine. It happens.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about? I always play games. And never, there's never any issue. Or he's busy with his story. I could actually see that one because unlike drawing, where I can kind of communicate while I'm drawing, I can't communicate with shit when I'm writing. I just can't. My brain does not process.
It's because you're not on enough drugs.
Yeah, you're right.
gotta get all the drugs pumped into your system. Oh, what a giant lighthouse here. Mr. Fancy Pants considers this game an artsy-wartsy game.
Well, it wasn't me. The creator or the people around it, I don't know, I can't even remember.
It was you.
It was me?
Yeah. I remember.
Looking at it, it doesn't look like an artsy-fartsy game. It looks like a fun game.
It's a fun game. I mean, it's a platformer, so.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like one that's
puzzle
trying to be overly pretentious. Who knows?
One real puzzle and lots of platforming tricks.
Platformers.
Platforming. I got another treasure map. Don't know how to use them. Woo. You've attained a piece of the cube. Congratulations. Is there a ladder here? Okay, so I fall down. Awkward.
Awkward.
Oh yeah, DuckTales. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I have some new episodes finally coming out.
I still need to catch up all the way to the Christmas episode. I'm trying to remember. The last one I watched... Fuck, I can't even remember the last one I watched. It was a couple episodes into the latest season.
I just remember the Christmas one being weird, but I think in a good way.
I thought you said there was like one before it, or
I think
maybe
the one that
was
was
the Christmas
before
one that you didn't really care
I
for.
didn't really care for. I know there's one, and it just was dull, boring. Didn't really care for it. I think the Christmas one was interesting because it went in a different route, kind of, that you wouldn't normally see because most of the time they stick to tradition. Like the Christmas spirits. I don't know where to go here.
Oh, Kiss Cartoon, stop telling me that it's full of fucking malware.
It is, but that's okay.
I know it is, but I'm gonna visit it anyway.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Yeah, don't tell me multiple times to visit this. God damn it! This is new. It's only doing the whole visit the unsafe site thing like very recently.
Huh.
DuckTales. Woo.
Woo!
Woo.
I mean, I understand I have to get up there. But I don't know how to get up there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Say fuck it, I don't know.
So the most dangerous game night I've seen.
The
Depths of Cousin Feathery. I think I've seen that one. The Ballad of Duke Baloney. I don't think I've seen that one. Not sure.
I'm trying to think of that one. I think that's where he loses his memory.
Oh, it is! Okay, I have seen that one. Yeah, I just clicked on it.
Yeah. Okay.
So the town where everyone was nice.
Ugh, that was weird. But it brought back old memories about that.
Yeah, okay, I haven't seen that one then. So that's where I left off.
Yeah, that one, it's just funny because it brings back old characters.
Oh, cool.
The scene and everything was also really weird, and it gets weirder. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see it someday.
One day when I grow up.
You become a real boy.
Gotta become a real boy.
Yeah, I got me another piece of the cube. These platforms disappear. That's rude.
Most unfortunate.
What do you think I am, playing Mega Man? Get out of here.
Wait, you're not playing Mega Man?
It's another stupid treasure map. I don't like the treasure maps. They're rude and not very cool. Oh, I have to physically look for it? Ew. That hurts my head. Treasure maps aren't cool.
There is a problem with the language barrier. I just told this guy who I'm writing the story for that I was currently working on it. Oh yeah. Expect it sometime soon or something like that. Yeah, cool. And then we stopped talking the day. He's like, "Well, I gotta get going. Good luck with the writing." It's just like out of nowhere. It's like, did he expect it today or something? Like sometime soon?
Weird.
I don't know.
Maybe he just checked on the progress and hoped for it to be done? I don't know. Maybe he thought...
Well, here's what it said. At 9:59, we were talking about other stuff, and then blah 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 blah. And I said, "All right, well, I'll get back to writing. Should have this done in no time soon, I hope." And he said, "Thanks." And much later at 11:51, gotta get going. Good luck with the writing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
Oops. I hope he didn't mistake it for that.
Oh,
Like, I know that shit happens, but I generally hope he wasn't like staying up expecting it tonight.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of cube fragments here. Well, there's quite a bit of the map and area I haven't explored. Oh no, I fell! Oh no, I fell! think there's invisible platforms here. Oops. Shit. Alright, well. So, the next thing you gotta do, Harper, is play Divinity.
I want to. Don't get me wrong. It is partially a mood thing where I'm like, but I worry about one thing with that is that I want full devotion on it, like full. I want full to. I want to put my full attention towards it because it's a game you got to read, you got to understand what's going on. Even though it is turn-based, which helps, it does help that that's the case. Because I don't know how hard it would be and still understand what's going on and to actually pay attention while I'm having to moderate at the same time.
Yeah.
I need to try it. I shouldn't be like, oh, I'm worried about it, because I honestly have no idea. It might not be bad at all.
I'm on top of the world! The world suddenly became dark and grim. Afterlife. Okay. Oh, look, I found another anti-cube. Boop.
Excuse me? Did you just say boop?
Yeah, I did.
Oof. How rude.
Ah, man. First I gotta hack you and then say boop. Boop.
Just have no social graces. None whatsoever.
I don't know what to talk about. I am the most gracefulest person here in the room. Now, politely take this roll of duct tape and shove it up your ass.
Well, see, there's your social graces. Where were they earlier?
Oh, you know, getting bit by a dog. And then using that same arm to catch across the chasm.
Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. It's fine.
Oh. It makes sense to me. Don't worry, you only shot your, partner a million times, but you know what? There's no bullet holes or anything. It's cool.
Yeah, no.
You know what? That whole entire game was probably a fever dream. It's the only way it makes sense.
It's just a fever dream. It was what, Leo's fever dream?
Yeah. He's still in prison.
I am so conflicted about that ending in that game. Like, one is it's not cool for Vincent, but at the same time, it's really not fucking cool. It's not cool for either of them. It's just like, oh god.
Well,
They could have just fucking let him go or be like, all right, well, we used you in this, but we're gonna let you go. Like, you risked your life. You did blah. You just fucking. Ugh.
just let it go.
Yeah. And there's also something I thought of. I'm not sure if I told you or not, but I thought of it. It's like, why would they actually be like, surprise, and give him a gun? He's a cop. Gotcha. Why would they just be like, all right, you're both under arrest, and fake like he's a crook, and then they just put him in the car?
I don't know.
You like put them in separate cars. They're like, you guys are both going to jail. And then once they drive off, he's like, all right, your job's done. Hooray.
Yeah.
The guy will never know. He would never fucking know.
No. And even then, if they drop him off, he'd be like, well, you're going to have to go to this prison institute, and you're going to this one. And there you go.
Yep.
Never see him again. Yeah, I don't know. Game was... It was fun. It just has its issues with the
Oh,
story.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. It was a fun game. But the story is a bit... It took too many liberties. There's a point where it's like, this is okay. And then it's like, all right, this is getting ridiculous. It's weird because one of the other weird parts is when you know the motorcycle chase scene and the slow motion and the truck scene, slow motion. Oh my god! And you're actively getting shot. You're not getting shot at. You are actively getting shot during the process.
Yeah.
And it's weird because the game started off so serious. It's like serious and dark and broody and moody.
Yeah.
And then it turned into this big ass fucking almost comical action scene. It's like, I don't know. It's a bit too far. I don't know.
They kind of lost it.
It's enjoyable. Yeah, enjoyable, but ridiculous. It kind of just.
Yeah. The first part, like you said, is very serious. Now that we got to the end, I mean, I can see what they're trying to do and everything, but just kind of lost it in the middle there. It's kind of weird, and then again, the story plots don't really make a whole lot of sense.
Honestly, my favorite part is the beginning. That is the best part by far.
Yeah.
Jail, all the jail part.
The jail part, breaking out, getting through all that was pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I think the part where it kind of started, its downward slide. It didn't get bad right off the bat, but it started it was the farm in the truck.
That was ridiculous.
I was like, this is
It's getting a little weird. Especially when it's just like, alright, let's tie him up. Or we could just... So we could get their clothes, but then we still get caught anyways, so what was the fucking point? Except to get a car, I guess, but...
Yeah, and, and then the rowboat. Oh, God. Oh, they're shooting at us. We'll get away real fast.
That's where it lost it for me. I was like, nope.
Yeah. It's like, no, that's not happening.
That's just, that would have been dead.
It's not a motorboat. This is a rowboat.
And they got away. Unless the whole time, I guess, during that whole scene, like, every cop was on the whole, or in the whole thing, and they knew about it, and they were shooting poorly on purpose.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna fucking happen. They would have never done that.
No, they wouldn't have. Well, they wouldn't have done so many things. They wouldn't have sent the guy who has the vendetta in there.
Yeah, that too. I mean.
They wouldn't have sent the two-person force, including the guy with the vendetta, against an army.
It's just so silly. Alright, I'll go back to the doors with the stupid things so I can open it for you. Christ almighty. There, hope you're happy. Intergalactic diamond prism bud thing. I don't know. What the fuck they are. Oh man, a lot of doors here. Nice cave paintings. Two people attack a beast is dead, the beast gets roasted. The worm pooped or farted.
Hot.
Yeah. Super hot. How immature. I think I only need one more cube. No, I need 16 cubes to open the big door. Some days I just want to murder. Also, business endings and balls. There you
go. Excuse me. Something about balls?
Vincent's story or ending.
Oh yeah. His ending just didn't feel like any kind of satisfying. Even like his getting with his wife is just like,
yeah, just felt bad all around.
Yeah, and oh god, poor Leo's family.
Yeah.
Oh.
just get sucked into a black hole. Okay, cool.
I wonder if we had like, well, there's no difference obviously, but if we had like chosen all the harsher paths that Leo wanted, you know, just being an actual criminal.
Oh, doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter, but it's like, it makes me wonder what those would have looked like.
Maybe.
Because it's like, the one dude was a cop, and he's like, I don't know. An asshole. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole. Oof. God damn it, what about that? Oh, cool, I'm completely done with this part of this world. Now, I think during the whole thing, they could have probably done the whole letter thing for Leo instead.
Really?
Might have worked out a lot better.
I think they should have done something. Instead of he's just like, shake your hand.
Handshake.
Okay. Shake my hand. Okay.
Bros for life, life.
Yeah, bro, I was just about to kill you, but bro, you got me, bro.
It was awkward.
It was just weird. The letter worked when Victor died. It was like good, and it was sad.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. And again, it's like, well, that's what you fucking get for being obsessed and on a murderous rampage, and essentially sacrificing the life you had. I don't know. Grief.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a dick. They were both dicks, but he was a bigger dick. What did you do?
Oh god. Just Twitter. Let me link the GIF piece.
Wasn't that like Gravity Falls or something?
I don't know. The show, I've watched a couple episodes. I don't really care for it, but I like that. For some reason, he's just like, uh-huh.
Oh, it's a GIF. Okay.
Yeah.
I am pretending to write something down.
He's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good facing.
yeah.
That's a good GIF. Yeah. I'm pretending to write something down. Yeah. What the fuck? This game has its own language.
Well, there goes part of your artsy fartsy. Yep, possibly.
Like, half the shit I can't read because I don't know their language. I'm sure someone's cracked it and everything, but I'm not gonna do that, so.
I'm just gonna go to your stream and be like, Lonnie, it's English.
Fuck! English from Canada?
Cause that's totally different.
Super different.
Have you ever had a weird brain fart where you're just looking at a piece of like written dialogue that's written in English, and you're just like, what is this? And all of a sudden your brain goes click, and you go, oh, it's a language I can read.
I don't know if I've done that per se. I've done that for other things.
I have most definitely done it for.
I don't know about like for like a word,
audible,
but
and written.
look at that. Anti-cubes actually count as cubes. Huh. Cool.
Are you in like some kind of weird sleazy hotel?
Yeah.
At least you were.
I was in Slut Bangin' Slammeram.
Slut Bangin' Slammeram?
Yeah. You ever heard of that? It's very popular.
I mean, yeah, of course I have, man. Of course I have.
Huh. For a minute there,
in the loop.
it sounded like you did it.
No, dude, I'm totally, I'm hip. I know these.
I mean, I know you have
all the
two
kids-
hips,
Kids
but
do.
I don't think that counts.
I'm rolling with the crew, as the kids say.
I don't think you know what the kids say.
Pretty
sure they wouldn't say that.
Pretty sure the kids say, they're grooving, yeah, right? That's yeah.
What are you, a fucking 70s child?
Like Harper, when that word was popular, you weren't even alive.
That word was popular. It was never popular.
It was never popular. And this rotating thing kind of seems cumbersome more than anything.
It
After a
a
while,
little bit. It hides things.
it's like,
I mean,
yeah, and
I
it's
get
like a
it,
neat,
and then it's just
well,
at the
it's a
same
neat concept,
time, kind of
but
like, kind of over it already.
yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's like, yeah, it's a neat concept, but it's like
It's the core
it's
mechanic.
kind of the whole fucking game, as opposed to just like, oh, cool mechanic. You get to experience from time to time.
Right. So, and like, for instance, when you, oh god, when you play Legend of Zelda, you get like a new equipment piece usually, unless you play the fucking new one, then you don't get shit. So,
Yeah.
but once you get that new piece, you get to experiment with it for a little bit, and then from time to time, you get to go back to older places to try and use it there, and you know, do stuff that way. But in here, it's just every goddamn fucking place.
It's like, hey, we're gonna take a game involving Mario and his Tanuki suit, and everything is based upon the Tanuki suit.
Yeah.
You get a fire flower? No. Tanuki suit.
Tanuki suit. Oh, so good. Fuck, I died.
Hookshot? No, Zelda. Tanuki suit.
What's a Tanuki do? I will kill you. I gotta give, like, the sounds, they're pretty good. The music is pretty good too. So they got that for them. Although right now there's no music, just crickets chirping. That's kind of lame. More annoying than anything.
It's artistic.
I want to shove your artistic face and drown you into artistic. It's artistic. You know what else is artistic? My ass.
That's pretty impressive. You got an artistic ass?
Yeah.
Wow.
All I have to do is sit and it will be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna spit out some poop. Like, oh damn. That's pretty normal though. You're like, no man, look inside the toilet. And it's like, oh shit, it's the face of like Bernie Sanders or something.
Cerny Banders.
Cerny Banders.
Cerny Banders.
Popular. Oops, I should have jumped up and... Yep, there we go. I think I'm almost done with the game. Yeah, I don't know how.
I mean, you're just gonna quit?
Yeah,
I think I'm just
totally.
gonna quit.
No, I'll finish it. I will beat it. Like I normally been doing lately with my games. Been really good on that. Okay, that makes sense now. Plus, I don't think this game is that long, so. Especially if I find all these full completed blocks of cubes, so. It's not like fragmented into all hell. I think from one thing that I can see about this game I'm really gonna hate is that traversing the world is gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, doesn't actually look that fun.
Oh good, now there's black holes there. Cool. So that's their new way of handling the game's difficulty. It's just throwing blocks of hell in your way. Okay, cool. I need to go... back to the lighthouse and figure out how to do that, I guess. Or I can go to the bell. The bell has another place I've been to. Let's see, because I think I need 16 cubes to go through the last door that I know of. And 9.
I hear the dog whining again.
Whiny dog.
Yeah, well, he's gotta go shit out his intestines.
Ew.
But I think I am off for the eve, good sir.
Alright, man.
Excuse me. Alright, night, man.
Hey, we get one.